Hello, hi, it's Paul Carroll. This is my first attempt at a narrative video. If it doesn't turn out too well, you'll have to excuse me. This is my new forge setup that I've put together. It's a forge table, anvil iron, blacksmith vise that I got, and using a shop vac as a blower. So there's my anvil I got off my vise I got off of Craigslist. There's the forge setup. You'll see I'm using charcoal. There's a blower. I just kind of took some sheet metal that I wrapped to make a tube, used a air gate from Klingspor and my Lowe's shop vac. What else we got here? So that's fire brick on the top, and using the charcoal, I just hardwood lump charcoal, picked up the store. I am going to get some coal, but right now I'm just using charcoal to get started. Just some hammers from Home Depot, and there's my railroad anvil I picked up in Texas in Elgin. You'll see there's some marks on the top of there. Be careful when you get something. I've tried to grind those out, but that'll go right into the metal. Every time you hammer, those marks will be transferred in there, so make sure you got a nice smooth surface to grind out. For the table, it's some 2x6s, 4x4s, and some other wood. A piece of cement board, angle iron that's attached in, and that's a Centaur Forge fire pot that I picked up on sale. It's the cement board. You got to use some supports because that with the fire bricks up there, that'll put some strain on there. Those fire bricks, they turn out, those are about, I got those at a local clay store, and those are about 8 pounds a piece. So there's 13 on that table. Do the math. There's a lot of weight there. I originally designed this to be able to be portable and move around, but it's kind of stationary right now. So anyway, let's show you how it works. Just fire up the shop vac with the blower function, pop open the air gauge just a little bit. You don't have to do a lot because it'll start blowing. Shove a piece in. That's a piece of 1/2-inch round stock mild steel, 6010 I think it is. Just picked up at like the Ace primarily here. I'm going to go to maybe like Enco to get some more steel and stuff to be more economical. So you just put her in. The fire pot sits with the fire bricks. It's a little lower than what I want. It's harder. I want to be able to put a piece of steel, piece of metal and material in a little more horizontal, and try to prevent from, especially when you're using coal and you don't want to have to shove it in at an angle, get it down in there and into some clink or whatnot, because that just makes a mess and you don't get the right neutral fire that you're looking for. My fire tool right there, that little shovel, is just one I found in the yard from the previous owners of our house before we bought it. I guess I'm finding all sorts of little treasures. Anyway, there's a little view. You know, one of the things that's important to be able to keep a good eye on the fire, and I find with the charcoal it's a little harder than with coal, because with coal you can kind of get a little better little tent built up over there. Also, I picked up a pair of Peddington, I think they are, Peddinghouse or wolf jaw tongs. I should have gotten a smaller pair. Those are like 15.5, and they're a little bulky, a little hard to manipulate, but I just do what everybody else does, and just as long as the stock's long enough, I hold it up. And you just heard I just cranked up the airflow a little bit because I didn't want to take forever. And watching it, and there you go, up the heat for forging. So that's it. That's my new forge. I hope you liked watching this. If you have any comments or questions, go ahead and put them in the comments below. Thanks a lot.